Did the Los Angeles Chargers just reveal the secret to dominating the season? What happened in the game against the Steelers wasn't just a victory, it was a message. A night where the defense roared, the offense shone, and the fans breathed the same air of hope that had seemed absent for years. An explosion on the field, the stadium vibrating, close-up cameras showing the gleam in Justin Herbert's eyes, and every fan thinking, "Is this it?" The scoreboard showed 25-10, but numbers only tell half the story. The other half is emotion, overcoming challenges, and sweat. Lad McConkey, the rookie who is conquering Los Angeles, scored 107 yards and a touchdown, with a 58-yard reception that ignited SoFi Stadium like a blue thunderbolt. Khalil Mack was pure fire. He pressured relentlessly, forced a safety, and turned the defense into a wall. The Chargers showed intensity, hunger, and confidence, reminding the world that they are still dangerous. But the fans know, nothing is perfect. The offensive line struggled, and the numbers don't lie. Austin Deculus was rated 35.1 on PFF, allowing 4 direct pressures, while Mekhi Becton allowed 5, suffered a sack, and was also penalized. Even so, Herbert maintained control, playing with composure and court vision worthy of an MVP. With each snap, with each route adjustment, he proved that he is the heart of this Los Angeles Chargers team that is still seeking its place among the greats. Outside the court, however, the criticism is relentless. Sports Illustrated unleashed its venom. Even after the win over the Steelers, the Chargers still haven't proven they are contenders. For many journalists, the 7-3 record isn't enough. They point to the 12 pressures Herbert suffered in the last game, the lapses in protection, and the injuries that still weigh him down. But we, the fans, know that something bigger is happening. Jim Harbaugh's team is changing from within, and that can't be measured in spreadsheets. That night, after the final whistle, the camera cut to the locker room. Silence. Tired but satisfied looks. And among them, Lad McConkey, smiling serenely. Days later, in an interview with Fox News, he opened his heart. His Christian faith is what keeps him balanced amidst the chaos of the NFL. With Harbaugh, the culture in the locker room changed. Faith, family, football became a mantra. On Fridays, the team gathers in prayer before practice. McConkey said this helps him play freely, without fear, without weight. This kind of spiritual connection is what transforms a group into a family. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, the absence of Omarion Hampton continues to haunt him. The rookie running back has been out since Week 5 with an ankle injury, and there is still no date for his return. Without him, the Chargers' offense loses dynamism, especially in short runs and explosive plays. Hampton brought speed, impact, and fresh energy. Every week, fans await an update, but his status remains uncertain. Will we see an even more lethal offense when he returns? Or will his absence take a toll on the team's rhythm this season? The next chapter already has a destination. Week 11, Chargers vs. Jaguars. A game that could define direction, confidence, and narrative. Trevor Lawrence arrives in top form with Jacksonville, but the betting odds favor Los Angeles. An important detail: the Chargers are 7-3 and need the victory to prove they're not just a rising team, but a real contender. Every mistake now weighs like it's the end of the season. It's time to show they know how to win when it matters most. And that's where the weight of the defense comes in. Khalil Mack continues to lead like a monster, a veteran who impresses with his strength and disciplined mind. Alongside him, the rookies are growing. This mix of youth and experience is what keeps the Los Angeles Chargers standing, even with external criticism. The fans feel it in every snap. The team still fluctuates, but is learning to win with personality. With each drive, Herbert and McConkey seem to speak without words, an understanding of those who share the same destiny. Behind the scenes, the atmosphere has changed. Harbaugh commanded respect, but also created a culture of belonging. The players know they're not just fighting for a score, but for an identity. The veteran talks to the rookie. The rookie inspires the veteran. and this exchange is reflected on the field. The defense runs together. The offense celebrates as one body. It's this energy that perhaps explains why, even with flaws, the Chargers continue to grow week after week. Still, there's a mirror that doesn't lie. On one side, an intense, deadly defense. On the other, an offensive line that oscillates between brilliant and unstable. Herbert feels the pressure, but responds like a leader. If the protection improves, no one doubts. This offense could be one of the most dangerous in the NFL in 2025. The game against the Jaguars is a trial by fire, a test of narrative, and every yard will be laden with meaning. Explosive on the field, faith in the locker room, criticism outside. The Los Angeles Chargers are experiencing a unique moment. The team is no longer a promise. It's a reality in the making. With McConkey rising, Herbert leading, Mack dominating, and Harbaugh shaping the mentality, the equation finally seems to fit. But will it work this time? Will faith, family, and football unite to lead this team to the championship? I believe. And you, Chargers fan, do you think this team is ready to soar high? Or is there still one last step to glory? Comment below. Leave a like if you feel the same faith as us. And subscribe to experience this journey, game by game. Because in the end, the truth is one. As long as there are lightning bolts in the Los Angeles sky, the Chargers' dream will never die.